We're here today to decide who is the smarter drunk. Dugan.
I just had hand surgery. I'm on Vicodin and ibuprofen. A little bit doped up, but ready, feel confident.
Or Shane. We have devised a little game of wits.
These are the categories: math, English, science, and history. There are 5 questions in each category, each increasingly getting harder as the numbers go up, and each worth a different amount of points. The person with the most points at the end is the winner.
There's a mystery question in each category.
That is unrelated but related to the topic within.
Let's find out.
History.
4.
1.
That is the mystery history question. Yeah! What is the name of Gargamel's cat in the Smurfs?
Aslan.
Wrong. Shane.
Shane, do you have an answer?
Mr. Purry.
No,
Okay.
that is correct.
Sorry, Shane, you take over control of the board.
Yeah! History for 2.
Math for 2.
English for 3.
On the periodic table of elements, what is PT?
Phosphorus.
Wrong, Dugan.
Petroleum.
Sorry, Dugan.
Coal.
What was the first U.S. capital?
Philadelphia.
I'm sorry, Dugan, that's not correct.
Youngstown.
No, I'm sorry. Guys, give me an example of onomatopoeia.
Rattlesnake.
Wrong.
No,
Fireworks.
I'm sorry, no. It's like pop.
Science for 3.
English for 4.
Math 5.
What is the molecular structure of water?
H2O. H2O.
What is the name of the chief science officer on the Enterprise during Star Trek Next Generation?
Jordy.
That's correct. Bart Simpson goes to the corner store and buys an equal number of 35-cent and 30-cent candies for $22.75 as his total. How many candies did he buy?
$2.45.
$22.75.
Little fucking Buddy was not his nickname. It was Little Buddy.
Todd, who won the shaker?
You won the shaker.
Now you'll never know.
Whole thing again, yeah.
All right, we're down to the final question
9th grade.
of 9th grade drunken slumber party. Dugan, 7. Shane, 17. We're throwing all rules out the window on this one. This last question is worth 11. Guys, who was the Al Pacino's rival mob boss in Dick Tracy that he outed towards the beginning of the movie?
Shane.
Lips manless.
That's correct.
Yeah!
Bullshit. Al Pacino, of course. Shane's a fucking fanatic.
How do you feel, Shane?
Smart.
You're watching a special presentation of the Bloodsport Fantasy Football League.
I've got nipples. Can you milk me, Greg?
Bloodsport. Bloodsport. What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? It is week number 9. And we are finally fucking live. I've been going fucking crazy over here. Resetting computers, resetting hard drives, resetting the whole fucking thing. It decided to crash 10 seconds before the start of a show that I wasn't even sure you guys were going to watch. I have no idea if anybody's watching right now. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough running this shit sometimes. This is new technology. I'm sure it would take y'all a long time to figure it out, just like it took me a long time to figure it out. It's very hard. But I didn't give up. I've got a strong dedication to this league, and this is hard fucking work. Skip, you should like this song. You made this song, Skip Lesterson. Instead, like the post said earlier, everybody's a little sick of me, a little sick of my antics, a little sick of what this shit is. So instead of a Dugan beat, I laid down a solid John McCandless solo jam. I had given John full reign over my computer, and this is the genius that it came out with. And yeah. Anyways, John, great work. I'm just listening to it too. You sounded good on this. Listen, you guys, we're finally here. It's week 9. Shit is going crazy. People are getting angry. People are going nuts. I've gone nuts. It's just, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. Just to give you a quick rundown. Yeah, John is fucking good. Okay, just to give you guys a quick rundown. I gotta quit watching the thread. Y'all are gonna, I'm like paranoid. Like, y'all, I don't know if I'm on the verge of Crimea here. I don't know. I feel like I'm out in limbo right now. And just a lot of stuff. Yes, okay. Yes, I gotta quit watching the chat. Yes, the dresser, it has taken 2 months. It almost got built when we had guests, but when Jared JT Thompson comes out here, in 10 days, I'm gonna have the shit built by then. I promise myself I'd have it done by the time Jared gets out here for the Broncos-Chiefs game. All right, anyways, a lot has happened this week. First of all, Nugs is in first place. Can you believe it? Ian's in first place, not only in ranking, but also in points. He's having one hell of a season. Of course, it helped picking up Drew Brees, having that 60-point day, but I've already mentioned that. Also, Gavin is on a win streak. Congratulations, Gavin. His and Gonzo's matchup was probably the most insane back and forth thing I've ever seen. It looked as though Gavin had it made, but then all of a sudden Andrew Luck turned it on in the fourth quarter, and and then took it away. Gonzo took it away from him, and then all of a sudden the defense comes up with an interception. Shit happens, and it turns out that Gavin wins the big matchup. It looks like we're getting our first phone call. Hold on. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I want to know who this is right now.
Yeah, who is this?
Let me ask you a question. Why are you calling my girlfriend in the middle of the night?
I'm not calling your girlfriend in the middle of the night.
Man, shut your mouth. Don't make excuses, boy. You tell me who you are.
Listen, you're live on the air. This is Bloodsport Tonight. I'm the commissioner. What's going on, ma'am?
Don't deny it, boy. Better tell me the truth right now.
No, I'm not calling your girlfriend. Who is this? Who are you?
Don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm so angry right now. You are getting me frustrated. How long has this been going on between you and her?
How long do you think it's been going on?
Oh, really? You've been knowing what's going on, no doubt.
It's not going on. Nothing's going on. Listen.
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
I'm just going to stop the show right now. Wow. I just talked to a computer. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, man. I just got called from prankdial.com. It's going to be one of those nights. Okay, you guys. I deserve that prank. Listen, this is a good opportunity for me to just, before we even start the show, I just really wow. Wow. That's going to be one for the record books. I got to download that. That was so fucking good. That was so good. Let me reset here. Hold on. I'm going to play a short thing. I've got to get my mind straight because that just killed me. Hold on. Okay, this is beautiful. I made this. I need this just for 30 seconds. Hold on. I got to get a drink of water anyways. That was fucked up. Okay. Shit. Okay, I'm back. That was fucking a great prank. I don't even know who pulled through that shit. Hopefully, like ISIS, they'll take ownership over that prank. But listen, let's just move on. I was talking about Gavin and his success, and true, Gavin, you are having a good run. Who would have thought? Like, you've had blow after blow after blow after blow, but you keep coming back. And in fact, this week we match up. This week we match up, and I'm very much looking forward to the matchup, Gavin. It should be a good game, and best of luck to you. Before we continue the show, I just had a little something to say. Yes, I'm sure some of you guys saw on Sunday night I kind of lost it a little bit at the Broncos-Packers game. You see, I got way too hyped up. There was a lot of energy in that building, a lot of fireball going around, a lot of Coors Lights, and I just let it get to me, and it felt like a lot of weight off of my favorite team's shoulders. Peyton actually went for over 300 yards. He looked good. The team looked good. We were running it left and right. We held Aaron Rodgers to 77 yards, and I was just on top of the world. I couldn't believe it. I had 67,000 other people yelling, screaming, jumping up and down with me, and I couldn't contain myself. Anyways, I unfortunately took that opportunity to straight up post a fuck ton of pictures and talk a bunch of shit on the Bloodsport page, texting a bunch of my friends, going crazy. Hey, this is not a time for pranks. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hey, Eric. Eric? Hello? Anyways, listen. I know you guys don't really want an apology. I hear rumors that there's a lot of upset people that think power has gone to my head. Listen, it was a huge lapse in judgment. It was completely unprofessional. It was not good sportsmanship, and I am very sorry that it happened. And I'm telling you guys this, that it may happen again. I don't know, but that I am very sorry if anyone was offended that I stepped outside the lines and was a completely poor sport and a really poor winner. So anyways, with that being said, let's just move on from this incident, and hopefully it won't happen again. So let's just move on to something a little more positive. And that's why Ian is in first place, because he's really worked hard and he's really done a lot of good things. And picking up Drew Brees shall really take him a long way. And I think that with time, we could be looking at a Nugs championship. I never would have thought of that. I never would have thought that Nugs had it in him. If you can see here that he was the big dick of the week, 174.7 points. That has never been seen before. And let's see. Welcome to Bloodsport tonight.
What are you afraid of?
What?
That's had it in him. If you can see here that he was the big dick of the week, 174.7 points. And
let's see. We're just getting comments. Okay, well, listen, Pussy Ballers were the biggest dick of the year so far with 174.7 inches. That is a monster lead. I don't know if it will be seen or topped. So, yeah, Ian's dick is so much bigger than mine now, and it's so much bigger than Jared's. Who would have thought? But onwards and upwards. If you could see here in the Survivor Series, unfortunately, Chase was eliminated from the Survivor Series. Welcome to Bloodsport tonight.
who are you?
Who are you? I just hear myself. Okay, someone's just prank calling me with my own voice. You can see here that Chase, and we'll get back to this as we get to the burn of the week, but Chase was eliminated from the Survivor Series. That means there's only 6, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 6 competitors left. I'm correct. Gavin is still in it. Jared is still in it. Ian is still in it. Gonzo, John, and myself are still fighting strong. It is still now everyone has to really bunker down, and you really have to outscore these 5 or 6 players. In fact, hold on. Let me just put this on there. It seems everybody's in a pranking mood tonight, so if anybody else out there wants to get in on it while the getting's good, go ahead. Write it down. So maybe we'll get it out of our system soon. I know. I deserve it, I guess. But I'm just going to crack another beer and sit back. So where was I? Survivor Series. Chase is no longer involved. And Lee is out. Brad is out. Trent is out. Leach is out. Josh is out. Chase is out. Eric's out. And Shane is out. And it's going to be really crazy. So we'll see how it plays out. There's another thing I wanted to point out is the new standings. And hold on, all of this action has really thrown me off. And I'm going to pop on over here. And we're going to queue up the new standings. Let me just get over here onto screencast cam here. You can see that the Pussy Ballers are now in first place, only because of points, not records. So there isn't a sole ownership yet. But for 30-something points, Nugs has to be proud. Marmadukes of Hazard have the most, or the third most points, but they have had their 500 team. Still on the verge of the playoffs. As you can see here, our projected playoff bracket now is with the new update. Pussy Ballers are in the first place. Big Rachel's and Prestige Worldwide are taking the 5th and 4th spot. That'd be an interesting rematch there. It's and then it would be Marmadukes and Cannonballs. That would be an interesting. Now, you guys do not forget those who are that don't have a chance to make it to the big show. There is an opportunity here at the bottom. The Mo Bowl. Don't forget the Mo Bowl winner gets $50. That's half your money back at least. So get on it. You might be able to have a little taste of victory there. Anyways, it's time to get into this week's breakdown, and before I do that, I just wanted to give a big congratulations. We got to get over here to Gavin again for coming through. That was a huge win. You're still alive now. And anyways, let's before we take it any further, let's get into last week's breakdown. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys, we are back, and it is time for this week's Bloodsport breakdown. So, here we go. Obviously, in the first matchup, we had Dugan, myself, taking on Brad's Pole Smoke. Now, this was a really close game just because of the fact that I sat Eli Manning, and all of a sudden he went off for 50 points in the shootout of the year. I fucking knew it would be something like that. Not this bad, but I knew I was making the mistake there going with Peyton over Eli. But I was going to be at the game. Obviously, this could be my downfall, rolling with Peyton, and I'm going to stick with him. He's my fucking man, and if I feel like I bench him, I'm sending bad karma out into the world. Hold on, we're getting a prank. I'm just admitting it's a prank now. I'm not even like trying to pretend like it's legitimate. Hold on, we got a prank. Hold on. And they hung up. Okay. Brad and I also waited until after this game to make a deal. Brad's receiving Alfred Blue from me, who scored 12 points, and I'm getting a little insurance and Tevin Coleman for the Devontae Freeman. Gavin had a big problem with this, but it's cool. it should be all right. Gavin had a big problem with this. I think Nugs is the ethics committee reviewed. They didn't seem to have a big problem with it, and we'll get to that later in the show. Obviously, now we are running low on viewers. It seems everybody's just in the mood to prank tonight. So, next game. Here we go. The Pussy Ballers versus the Shitty Beatles. Now, Eric's team had a strong showing here. 38 points out of Tom Brady. That's huge production out of the quarterback position. No one even thought he would even play the first 4 games, but he has and is really lighting up the league. His Demaryius Thomas and his whole team, except for Chris Johnson, who's starting to fall back, it looks like. I'm not sure if it was just a tough matchup or not, but yeah, he could improve on the defense. I don't like the Vikings very much, but that's okay. That's just my opinion. My opinion doesn't count anymore. But over here, you see the big ballin' Pussy Ballers. Drew Brees, 58.3 points. Amazing. Matt Forte, out. Sorry, my man. Kendall Wright, out. Sorry, my man. Brandon Marshall, banged up. Sorry, my man. Doug Martin, okay. Rams D, solid showing. Brandon McManus, awesome. Huge week. Biggest game of the year. Pussy Ballers in first place. Congratulations. On to the third game. We had Prestige Worldwide, who's sitting at 5-3, winning record. Honestly, a threat to take over first place, but has lost a huge player in Steve Smith. Out for the year, torn Achilles. That's how Steve Smith goes. Looks like we got another break. Hold on. Welcome to Bloodsport.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, hi.
Who's this?
Yeah, this is Dugan01.
I want to know who you are.
Dugan01.
Look, I've seen your number on my man's cell history.
On your what?
Yes, I did more than once.
Oh, really? And what does that mean?
Hold on. Let me talk.
Okay.
Why are you calling my boyfriend?
I'm not calling your boyfriend.
How long has this been going on for?
Listen, is this Amber?
You tell me the truth.
Listen, Ian and I have been friends for a long time, Amber.
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
Looks like Prank Dialed got me again. But I'm wisening up. I can interact with these fucking setup bullshit. Okay? Don't even start with this shit. Let's see what's going on in the chat room. See how everybody's liking it. See if everybody's oh, good. You're all just delayed. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Okay, I just got a concerning text message from someone. I apologize. That was my mistake. That was my mistake, and I apologize. I shouldn't have talked about out of school. Okay, listen, there's no Mo's in this league. Lee ended up Mo. He didn't have a chance. Actually, he kind of did, but then he also didn't. Prestige Worldwide on the rise. He's on a 4-game win streak. I will actually be playing JT next week. So, coincidence? He's even coming to Denver. Looks like we got another prank. Hello?
I want to ask you a bunch of questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Immediately.
Yeah, sure, Arnold, sure.
Who are you?
I'm Dugan.
This This is John Kimball.
Yeah, John Kimball. Okay. What's up, John?
You idiot.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
What do you want from me?
Who is your daddy and what does he do? Who is your daddy and what does he do?
You asshole.
Everybody's seen this fucking movie. Alright, that's a good one. Just gonna hang up on that prank. We got business to conduct, guys. We're moving on. Here we are, the Boo-Hoos and the Heavy Hangers. Heavy Hangers actually won the fucking game. This was the shitty. This could have been the clash for last. I should have paid attention a little closer. I was too pumped up for Broncos Packers, and I forgot that this was truly the clash for last. As you can see here, the Boo-Hoos were lost to the Heavy Hangers by 0.4 points. So close. So sorry to the Boo-Hoos, and congratulations to the Heavy Hangers. Once again, you either win or you're mow. You can't. It's the only way it goes. Chase Healy, obviously, is another top story. He had huge upside, and it's starting to fade. He lost 2 starting players in Le'Veon Bell and Keenan Allen to the IR after great seasons for both of them. I feel bad for Chase. I've offered him a couple of trades. He hasn't responded as of yet, but he's got the backup for Le'Veon, but does he have the wide receivers? And that's what I was trying to give him. Anyways, Matt Leach, strong showing, way to come back. He had a couple of games skid. Matt Leach is on the rise once again. Solid performance out of Benjamin Watson, that New Orleans tight end. They love him down there. Larry Fitz had a decent game, and it's only a matter of time for Antonio Brown to really rip it up. Obviously, his running backs need a little help, but he's got the power, and his bench is even scoring double digits. So I like where Matt Leach is at. Get a couple of wins, steal some wins, and he is going to be on top of the world. Our final matchup from last week is the Team Cannonballs versus the Big Rachels. The Big Rachels had 94.7 points, and the Team Cannonballs had 112.4 points. Big Rachels lost. That's, it just happens. Team Cannonballs bounced back 6-2, tied for first. Look at this shit. Team Cannonballs all over the place, still holding strong. It looks like a strong team. He beat me. He should be in first. Trent Dog dominating. Everyone gave him shit. Even Tavon Austin on his bench had 25 points. He didn't even need it. Poor John's team fell pretty hard. But life will go on. And we'll see how it goes this week. If you look ahead here, and we might as well just do this now. If we look ahead here, Gavin and I take a spot. No one set their lineups right now, so it's pointless to really look at it. But big matchups to look at this week. Can Gavin take a punch out of the first place leaders? We have Gavin versus me, 6-2 versus 4-4. Tulsa Pole Smoke versus Trent Dog. Can Brad overcome some bye week issues, and steal a win away from Trent? A big matchup this week, huge matchup between the Big Rachels and the Pussy Ballers. Massive. This one could be huge. Already, just to glance at the preview, it looks like it's giving it to the Big Rachels. Are projected 120 to Pussy Ballers 112. So that is a massive matchup. Also, Prestige Worldwide and Josh. Josh has made some trades, made some pushes. We'll see. Right now, he's projected to lose. He's also got some bye week problems, but it's cool. We'll find out. Shane and Lee are going at it. This could truly be the clash for last, and right now it's projecting Shane to win. And Matt Leach, and this could be the game of the week right here. Matt Leach versus Gonzo. As you can see here in the preview, Matt Leach is projected to lose by about a point, 120 to 119 to the flashbacks. A lot will happen. Lineups will change. But that's a quick look at this week's what should be good games coming up ahead. All right, when we get back, we are going to jump right into the burn of the week. So here we go, guys. Burn of the week. Welcome back. That's right. It's that was burn of the week, and we're just gonna jump right into it. Burn of the week. Here's what I found funny, and I think you guys agree. It was a pretty good. Obviously, you realize I went nuts on Sunday night, and Gonzo posted this character from The Incredibles on there, and a fat guy with orange hair, and it looked just like mine. Obviously, solid burn, fat joke, funny. I looked like the guy. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. It worked for me. Oh shoot. Let's see if I can just pop these on real quick. Shit. Fuck! Okay. More technical difficulties, more technical problems. It's been that kind of night. It's been that kind of night for me. But we will go on. Basically, what I was trying to post, and maybe if I drag it over here to the desktop, it's pretty fucking funny. Oops, it was pretty damn good in my opinion. Just do this one at a time here. Alright, let's just cut to this for a second. Okay, sorry, we're back. You can see here, Chase earlier in the week. I need both hands here. Chase earlier in the week was so cocky, and it really, unfortunately, came back and kicked him in the ass. Hold on. Oh shit! And I thought both of these were really funny. Chase posted on Sunday, Eric's team is so bad they must be this must be the first week I hope he wins. Nugs has been so busy trying to impress his friends with how funny and clever he is, he forgot about his team. Haha, that was pretty good. But Chase, if you think my team is so bad, you know nothing about football. We'll see how this season ends for both of us. Now, that was just sort of a futuristic burn. The real burn came in here when Eric posted the photo of O'Doyle from Billy Madison. That was really good, like the bully, and I really appreciated Eric. That was my burn of the week. Okay, well, I'm sure we've lost a lot of... Oh, wait, here we go. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, it's time for me to have a little break, and that is because it's time for your Mo of the Week video. Unfortunately, Lee has now had his second Mo, and he is looking almost 2 behind Josh. So, Lee, here we go.
Matt,
Well, welcome back. I got a prank, I think, during that video. So it obviously is Nugs. He's on the delay. So go ahead, try that back. Anyway, so Lee was your week 8 Mo of the week. And there you go. And so oh man. Eric, I didn't even know you had done that. That's even better. That could be burn of the year by posting that. Anyways, that was, I just got a prank during that video. I would have liked to have listened to it. They're pretty good. So go ahead. It's time for, I guess we could phone him Mo, but Lee's busy. He already told me that he apologizes for not being able to come on the show tonight. But that's cool. And we'll, that is so funny. It is. Reporting it to Facebook is hilarious. Okay. So we're just going to skip the phone a Mo, but let's play it because John did such a good job making the video. So let's just play it. Okay. Like I said, it's oh, sorry, I just blanked there. Like I said, Lee has already pre-confirmed that he won't be able to pick up the phone. He's out doing wedding things, and congratulations to Lee. And I hope we all get invited because you've all been invited to a very special event happening on February 21st, 2016. Please let me know soon if you'll be able to make it, as reservations will begin to fill up. I'll give you more details, as just let me know if you're interested. Because who's getting a suite together? Who's going to have to fucking share a bed? Who's going to share a room? Let me know now. You're all invited. Let me know now because don't want you left out in the cold. Okay, it's time for our brand new segment that we premiered last week, and that is called Making Moves, Making Trades.
Got what I want, I got what you need. Let's make a deal, let's make a trade. I got what you need, I got what you want. Let's make a deal, let's make a trade. You give me something, I'll give you something back. That's where the trade is, that's where it works. I'll give you something and then we'll get it done and we'll see if Commissioner Dugan approves it. Got what I want, I got what you need. Let's make a deal, let's make a trade. I got what you need, I got what you want. Let's make a deal, let's make a trade. You give me something, I'll give you something back. That's where the trade is, that's where it works. I'll give you something and then we'll get it done and we'll see if Commissioner Dugan approves it. Got what I want, I got what you need.
Sorry guys, I'm having problems. This has just not been my night tech-wise. Here we go. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh, god damn it. I was already signed in. What the hell? Motherfucker. Dude. This is fucked up. Okay. I'm starting to lose it. Okay. This just worked. Fuck this. Okay. Maybe there's another way around it. popping this back on just for a minute. Okay, I'm very sorry, guys. Either ESPN is fucking up or Crimea has already started. Every time I try to go into trade review, it tells me to log in, and then I can't fucking log in. So either Crimea has begun or, yeah, but whatever. I'll get those trades approved here in a second. They have been run through the ethics committee, and it was astounding double yeses. Anyways, we got a new entry into the burn of the week, and I just wanted to play it really quick for you guys because it is pretty genius.
Burn of the week.
Player, quit playing.
Okay, this was just sent to me via text message from Eric Shaw. As you can see here, it was confirmed that Chase posted a dick pic, and it was anonymously reported that Chase, Healy's photo for containing nudity, unfriend Chase, unfollow Chase, block Chase. Were the options. It appears that is hilarious. Congratulations. That should be our brand new burn of the week. So here we go. I apologize. Again, I was gonna approve these trades, but it looks like either Crimea has begun or ESPN's fucking up. Yeah, something's going on. Either Crimea is going on or ESPN's fucked up. I'm not 100% sure. So, anyways, I guess I'll just open this up one last time for any last pranks. That's all I have. All I've gotten were prank calls tonight, but I still feel connected to you guys. That's not my bookmark, you guys. I do not have Matthew Berry. Fuck off. Well, this has just been a disaster. Unless you guys are the prankers. You guys have been one problem after the next. Okay. Thank God. Just a quick update. I have not been kicked out by Jared. It appears ESPN is having a problem. It looks like we're getting another prank call. Hold on. Hello? It didn't work, that one. Oh, looks like we might be getting another one. Hold on. Welcome to Bloodsport. Hello. Welcome to Bloodsport. Well, I'm going to just play some short videos. You guys have a good week. I promise I won't be such an asshole. I'm just trying to have fun. Isn't that the whole point of this thing? Oh, looks like we got another prank. Hello?
Hey, Sean, it's Gavin.
Oh, Gavin, is this a real call? Is this a real call?
A real call. Real call.
Gavin, welcome to the show. I think this is the first time you've ever been on the show.
That is true. It is my first time calling in. First time I felt. Yeah.
Oh, what? Is there anything you wanted to talk about?
Oh, well, we're playing this week.
Oh, that's right, sir. That's right. We are.
I called earlier and it just went straight to voicemail.
Did you leave a voicemail?
No, I did not.
Okay. Well, it's a special voicemail. Listen, what do you think you have? What it takes to take me down?
No, I don't actually, but but I'm still hoping. Hoping some of your players underperform to what ESPN thinks, but I think that's possible. You still got Peyton in. You've got Frank Gore going against Denver.
No, I haven't switched him out yet. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. I wouldn't do that after I watched Eddie Lacy just get murdered, but he's sucking anyways. But in fact, here you can't see this, but live on the show, I'm actually pulling up our matchup right now.
Okay, I'm a bit delayed also. So
Oh, okay.
Ian's both.
Well, I'll talk. Oh, you're watching at his house?
No, I'm just in the same situation.
Okay. Well,
we're not in a tub together or anything.
We are having a lot of problems tonight on this whole thing. Anyways, Des Bryant had a quiet comeback. Do you feel it's worth holding on to him for so long?
Yeah, I mean, it was against Richard Sherman, and Matt Castle was quarterback. I'm pretty sure he'll get it going against the Eagles.
Right on.
I'm pretty shocked that him and Jarvis Landry are projected about the same. That seems silly to me, but...
You must have been really pleased to see Ronnie Hillman score, at least.
Yeah, but then C.J. Anderson looked better.
I guess. It's a tandem. I think they both will be running. I don't know. But
I'm in trouble, but I'm hopeful. Sorry, let me mute this.
Yeah, it's okay.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to our matchup. I have a feeling you have my number and your winning will continue, but I'm still hopeful, always hopeful. This year's been a lot of fun.
You're still in running, and don't worry, the Mo Bowl it still gets $50. There is a chance for.
What is the Mo Bowl?
What is that?
Ask that. What is the Mo Bowl?
The Mo Bowl is, instead of calling it the consolation bracket, the winner will win $50.
Okay, so it's not the winner of the two last place teams. It's the winner of the.
No. It's the winner of the consolation bracket.
Okay, good. So
yes.
If I never win anything, I can at least maybe win that.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm standing.
Well, you're at 500 right now. If you get 2 quick wins, one on me, you got a game up, and you're only 2 games back right now. That's the only deal. So.
Yeah, I know. I've got potential. I've got a possibility. You know, people thinking of Stafford and Eli prevent me ended up being a blessing because I ended up with Phillip Rivers.
I know. He was. Who would have thought he's number 3 in the league right now?
I know, and I'm worried about Keenan Allen going down.
Yeah, but there's still Stevie Johnson. That whole team is fucked. I feel bad for that team, and they're in my division. So.
Yeah, but Phillip Rivers is still going to throw the ball 50 times a game.
Sure, no doubt. That's the only way they can win. That's the only way they got a chance. Well, what does it feel like to go from champion of this hard competitive league down to where you're at right now? I'm sure it's been maybe humbling. I don't know. How does it feel?
What I was trying to say this earlier. It's been a lot of fun actually, because instead of just trying to figure out how to stay on top, I'm having to try and work my way up.
Yeah, right. It's been reset.
Really, because I'm only at 500, but you have to kind of scheme ahead and try and figure out how you can manufacture a win here or there and pick up what seems like jump off the wire for, a lucky 20 points. Michael Floyd has started looking like something, so maybe I've got 3 receivers now. It's actually been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think I'm safe from being Mo of the year, so I'm not going from pro to Mo.
Yes.
So.
You've come close a few times, but you won't. I don't think you're going to touch it. We got
I'm not going to be Mo of the year. I know
that for sure. No. I couldn't see that happening. But it must be difficult. I'm sure Ian is having an opposite reaction. He's probably never felt what it's like to be on top before. So
it's really rough to be in his position, actually, to where you look so good for so long, and then all of a sudden
one game and you're done. It's a one and done in the playoffs. You see that.
I think he thinks it's hitting him a lot harder because none of his guys went out for the year. There's still the chance that they're going to come back.
Right.
But that's also it could be bad because they could just
disappear.
Maybes are sometimes worse than definite. But,
sure.
But I like rooting for Ian, and I know I give you a lot of hard shit on the board, but
you have to. I must be controlled in that way. I have to.
But I was pissed off about that trade, but it's not like I think it's unfair.
All I did was offer it up. It was accepted. I didn't.
Yep.
I didn't click it. Fair
enough. Well, anyways, I'm looking forward to our matchup, and thanks for doing all this.
Gavin, you have class beyond class. Jared, as I recall last year when he was in your position, completely collapsed, and I just commend you on your battling. And like I said, you're only 2 games behind. You're a 500 team right now. There's still 5 games left in the regular season, I think. Yes.
Yeah, if Des Bryant and Calvin Johnson become amazing, then
I think you get 3 out of those 5. You're looking all right, and you can maybe backdoor into this thing.
Early season lack of points will hurt me.
Yeah, true. But
my record it's all right.
You got
anyway.
Now. How many leagues are you in this year?
I think 11. I don't know.
Oh my God! How do you keep up with it?
I don't. I do poorly in a lot of them.
Yeah. All right.
Well, those leagues with people you don't know, they're chumps, so it's easier.
Sure. Well, Gavin, what is the recommended? You've tried it all. What is the recommended amount of leagues? I'm in 4, and I'm only paying attention to 1 right now. So.
Yeah, I'm basically doing the same. I pay attention to 1 and then kind of look at the others.
Sure.
I mean, when you have 1 that matters this much, the others are just kind of secondary.
For those that are in the top of the rankings right now, what is the immediate feeling you get after winning a Bloodsport championship?
Well, I thought I was going to lose that game. And so
right.
It was, I went numb.
Did you? You went numb? You went numb.
I lost feeling a little bit. It was amazing. I got light in the feet, and yeah, it was amazing. It was beautiful.
Oh,
and it carried me for a few weeks, so
Okay, cool. Wow. I asked John that same question and he didn't have a response, so at least you're a step ahead. So. Oh, and speaking of close games, tell me were you watching the Monday Night Thriller? At least between you and Gonzo, it really wasn't much of a game, but.
No, I was just following a game tracker on my phone because I don't have ESPN at home.
Oh shit!
But no, I was just watching play-by-play, and there was a Thunder game and an ORU preseason basketball game, so there was no way to listen on the radio, so I was just looking on my phone.
Right. And so you just saw you got the interception and you got that game. Wow.
And then 2 interception and 2 field goals in overtime.
Well, I loved seeing your post on there. You said "fuck it," and then all of a sudden it was like, "Oh my god," and it was pretty epic, But
my mood shifted. What you said is accurate. My mood shifted drastically.
Yes, big time.
It's 3 and 5. I'm fucked. But
Yeah.
4 and 4. I still got a little bit of a shot.
You got a chance, and this is Bloodsport, and it's supposed to be hard. And I commend you for being classy and continuing to battle. I know a lot of owners that wouldn't have been in the position and wouldn't have handled it with such class. So,
I mean, with all the injuries I've had, it's been fun. But I still think, there's going to be some surprise teams. I still think Eric Shaw is one of the best teams in the league, and he's going to. I wouldn't be surprised if he does what he did last year and wins 5 in a row, makes the playoffs, and then bite people in the ass.
Really? Well, you were you're really high on Chase, but I guess the injuries have set you.
He's still got D'Angelo. He's still got 3 good running backs.
That's true.
And he has Derek Carr. Chase is not out of this, but yeah.
Okay. Well, Gavin, thank you, and hopefully you'll call back in another time.
I will do my best.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much for doing all this, Sean.
Yeah, thank you. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
That is current league champion Gavin Ward calling in with the classiest fuck call of the night, and I think that is I want to leave it on that level because Gavin really brought it home, gave me hope. All it's been is pranks. All it's been is disses. And I've been a little off, too, because of that first prank, because it actually got me. That first prank got me. So I'm going to leave you with some great videos. Congratulations to all the winners. Keep trying hard. We got a few more weeks. Tomorrow is waiver day. I'm sure you've all put in plugs for that Chicago running back. I forget his name. Oh, man. Well, here we go. This is going to be no. Should have got out. I should have got out when I had the chance. Hello?
Hey, show still on?
Yeah, the show's still on. I'm just about to end it, actually.
Oh, great. Yeah, I just wanted to call about Gavin's call-in. That just aired.
Oh, sure. Okay. What did you have to add?
Oh, okay, yeah. Hang on one second.
I don't know if he actually just put me on mute or... I think it's safe to say he's gone. Wow. Well, okay, in honor of my bad behavior, all next week I will be, or at a certain time, I'm going to be premiering and playing for 24 hours this film. It's called Deus Ex Dugan. It will run for a full 24 hours. This is a trailer right now, and I'll show you.
I think he's dead. All right, action. Let's go.
I've been waiting for this. He's seizing. 1, 2.
Okay, that's just a taste. That's a film called Deus Ex Dugan. Biggie Rachel should be able to explain a little bit more about that. It's basically about what if I died and they replace me as a friend. And, yeah. Hello. Hello. It's just that kind of night. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you all with an oldie but a goodie, and this one is called Four Roommates. It's about me getting bitched as a roommate. We'll see if we even do this show ever again.
I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I've sat upon the setting sun, and never, never, never
11 months in a row, that's pretty impressive, huh, Dugan?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it fucking is. And I guess with all your popularity, you're gonna win December, huh?
Listen, the turtle didn't beat the rabbit on purpose, biatch.
Yeah, well guess what? Fuck the turtle, and fuck you, you fucking jag-off. And speaking of which, Jag Marathon, USA. I'm gonna check it out. You do what you gotta do.
Oh, I'll win.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah, I can even TiVo it. I can check it out twice. If it's a good app, I'll watch it again. In case I missed anything, any clues. It's a mystery show. Fuck you, Dugan. Fuck you. Fuck your faggoty insane.
Jared!
God!
Listen to this, man. A roommate of the month.
Dugan, I'm impotent!
What?
Dude, Alicia's in there. She called me. I was drunk. She wanted a baby, and I fucking can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't fucking get hard.
Listen, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am stout and in top peak physical condition. Let me make your baby.
You do that for me?
Under one condition, that you guarantee my vote for roommate of the month.
Yeah, that's fine, but like one thing, okay? Fucking in and out. I'm Latika, okay? You fucking go in there, purr in her ear, she likes that. In and out.
I wouldn't overstep my bounds.
Yeah, because we've all seen that shit on your desktop, right? With the fucking piss in the mouth, okay?
Listen, I told you it was an accident. I didn't mean to download that.
We all saw that. You didn't download shit, alright? Fucking disregard it. Don't piss in her mouth. No urination.
Well, you brought up the urine porn.
Don't you fucking do it!
Cool.
Lay, lady, lay, lay across my big brass bed.
Ultimate cat baby is coming. The tigre.
Hey, Todd.
Hey, Deacon.
Can I give you my roommate of the month speech?
Okay.
Roommate of the month. We all want to be it. We all want to associate with it. Let me talk to you about leadership. Not only is leadership important, Todd, what's wrong, man?
It's Mr. Snuffleupagus. He's got feline leukemia. He's gonna die.
Is there anything you can do, like an operation? Is there anything we can do to help the dog?
It's $1,500. I just can't afford it.
Listen, I've got some extra cash saved up. If you do something for me, I can loan you the money.
Of course, anything.
If you vote for me and not Shane, I promise to do whatever is required. And that's 4 votes, Sankey.
Hey, way to go, man. All right.
Woo, man.
Hey! What's wrong with you assholes? What about all that cool shit I promised? The pizza parties, the Nintendo Wii/TV time, the shoe polishes, the house cleaning, the vending machine in the laundry room. Who betrayed me? You. Jared, what's your excuse?
Dugan, you had my vote, man, but I got to thinking, man. A baby's a lot of work.
What's going on over here,
God,
Jared?
Sankey, oh my God. Man, I'm flipping out, Sankey, man. I'm flipping out. I fucked up, man. I fucked up.
What's the problem?
Alicia came over. I was drinking. One thing led to another. She's pregnant now with Dugan's baby. God, what do I do? Bills are so expensive. Diapers, shots, everything, man. I can't do this.
It's alright, Jared. You can get a second, even a third job, and then you can go and buy groceries. And guess what? You can feed Dugan's fat fucking baby. And then you can pay for Dugan's kid to get Nike pumps. And then, you know what? College. And Dugan's kid's wedding. You know what I'm gonna offer you, Jared? Way out. A free pass. Because we're roommates.
It's alright. It's alright.
I got it handled. Hey.
Come, baby.
He was crying for half an hour. Yeah. 30 minutes.
I guess if you were having second guesses, I wouldn't want to stand in your way. But you, Todd, you've got no excuse.
Well, you know, I was gonna vote for you, but you know, you gave me the check, and I was on my way down to the car to take the dog to the vet, and you're gonna be all right. Here's your stuff. In you go. There you go. Sit tight. Off to the vet. Oh, hey. Thank you. Hi, Todd. How you doing?
What's going on down here?
Nothing. Just taking the dog to the vet.
The dog, huh?
Pretty excited about that. Yeah. What do you? Come on.
What I'm thinking we do with this check is we cash it and we go buy you a gun.
Why would I buy a gun?
Well, Todd, let's just say, I started choking you. Yeah. If you had a gun, you'd probably do something about it.
Do it! Just fucking kill me! Do it!
Todd,
Fucking kill me!
Todd. Maybe if you had a gun, maybe then you'd have a little light in your life. Think about it this way. If you had a gun, you could get this rope off your neck. If you had a gun, you could get the ropes off your soul.
And I gotta be honest, it was the greatest investment of my life because, to be honest, I didn't really feel that safe. And now my confidence level has just gone, you know, through the roof.
You didn't cure your dog?
What'd you say? I'm sorry, I really love this gun right here, Little Isabel.
But what about you, dude? What's your explanation?
He was the only one that talked to me since my wife died.
Emily tries but misunderstands. She's often inclined to borrow somebody.
You hear from that wife of yours? Hi!
You see? He's the only one that's really talked to me in the past 8 years.
You know what, guys? Screw this. I'm gonna win next month.
You know, I don't see that happening.
Well, I'm gonna win the month after that. It's February. Black History Month. I know everything about Black history. Come on, you know that.
No.
What about July? I mean, I put on the cool fireworks display.
Sparklers? Are you kidding me? Sparklers.
But I'm Le Tigre.
You stupid piece of shit! He pissed in my mouth! And my limp dick boyfriend just wants to sit on the couch. Fuck you two, don't fucking laugh at me, you motherfucker! How could you let him fuck me? You don't think I can feel his stupid retard sperm in me? I hate all of you. Fuck you, Dugan, and your fucking retard sperm.
I made a big mistake.
I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I've sat upon the setting sun, and never, never, never
11 months in a row, that's pretty impressive, huh, Dugan?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it fucking is. And I guess with all your popularity, you're gonna win December, huh?
Listen, the turtle didn't beat the rabbit on purpose, biatch.
Yeah, well guess what? Fuck the turtle, and fuck you, you fucking jag-off. And speaking of which, Jag Marathon, USA. I'm gonna check it out. You do what you gotta do.
Oh, I'll win.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah, I can even TiVo it. I can check it out twice. If it's a good app, I'll watch it again. In case I missed anything, any clues. It's a mystery show. Fuck you, Dugan. Fuck you. Fuck your faggoty instinct.
Jared! God! Listen to this, man. A roommate of the month.
Dugan, I'm impotent.
What?
Dude, Alicia's in there. She called me. I was drunk. She wanted a baby, and I fucking can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't fucking get hard.
Listen, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am stout and in top peak physical condition. Let me make your baby.
You do that for me?
Under one condition, that you guarantee my vote for roommate of the month.
Yeah, that's fine, but like one thing, okay? Fucking in and out. I'm Le Tigre, okay? You fucking go in there, purr in her ear, she likes that. In and out.
I wouldn't overstep my bounds.
Yeah, because we've all seen that shit on your desktop, right? With the fucking piss in the mouth, okay?
Listen, I told you it was an accident. I didn't mean to download that.
We all saw that. You didn't download shit, alright? Fucking disregard it. Don't piss in her mouth. No urination.
Well, you brought up the urine porn.
Don't you fucking do it!
Cool.